As he said, a wave came out of his hand, making Claire fall asleep deeply. Charlie put Claire on the sofa next to him and said to Isaac, "Protect my wife for me." Isaac nodded and said sternly, "Mr. Wade, don't worry, she is in safe hands, I will raise my head to see you." Charlie turned to look at the yellow-faced woman who was kicked by him, grabbed her from the ground, and punched her in the face. "You beat my wife?" Lianpo was full of blood and shouted hoarsely, "Do you dare to beat me? Do you know who I am? I will kill you." After that, she shouted to the bodyguard next to her, "Kill him for me. Kill him. Whoever killed him, I will give him 1 million. When several bodyguards got excited, they rushed up immediately. Charlie said blankly to Isaac's men, "Kill me. Kill me." Several people in black immediately took out the pitch-black pistols from their pockets and pulled the trigger at the bodyguards. These bodyguards never dreamed that the group of people in black who came here would have guns. Moreover, their marksmanship is excellent. Every shot directly hit the skull of these bodyguards. In an instant, all the bodyguards of Lianpo died tragically. Everyone's skull was lifted by bullets. Lianpo was frightened by this sudden scene. "Who are you?" Charlie sneered, "I am Claire's husband." Tianhao, who was standing silly next to him, trembled with scared legs. You are the live-in son-in-law of Wilson family?" Charlie smiled and asked him, "What? Are you curious? How can a son-in-law have such a strong background?" Tianhao nodded repeatedly. Lianpo beside him calmed down and blurted out, "Tell you. My name is Lianpo. I am the daughter of the Feng family in Haicheng. Have you heard of the Feng family? Our master is the Wade family of Eastcliff. If you provoke me, no matter how strong your background is, our Feng family will never spare you. The Wade family will never spare you." "Oh." Charlie smiled coldly, and said to the yellow-faced woman, "Listen well, I am the son of the Wade family of Eastcliff. I am your master. My name is Wade. Isaac." Boom! When these words came out, Lianpo was struck by lightning. She looked at Charlie with wide eyes like a ghost. You are Wade family, Mr. Wade? How could it be possible? How could Wade family Mr. Wade be in a small place like Orus Hill?" At this time, Isaac suddenly came over and yelled, "Lianpo! Do you dare to be tough when you are about to die? This is our young master Charlie." Lianpo only saw Isaac. "Isaac! This is the spokesperson of the Wade family in Orus Hill. He is also the person who her father has been trying his best to curry favor. Why is he here? Is this young man really the young master of the Wade family?" Lianpo suddenly collapsed, kneeling on the ground and kowtowed desperately. "Mr. Wade, I was wrong. Mr. Wade. Mr. Wade, please forgive me, Mr. Wade. I really know that, Mr. Wade. I am wrong. If I knew it was your wife, I would never dare to touch her with a finger. Mr. Wade." Tianhao also peed his pants in fright. He knelt on the ground with a plop and said with tears, "Mr. Wade, please forgive me." Charlie's expression was sullen. "If you are plotting against my wife, do you still expect me to spare you?" After all, Charlie shouted to men in black, "Shoot this bastard RD thing in his crotch." Boom! A man in black raised his hand and fired without hesitation. In an instant, there was a burst of blood in the crotch of Tianhao. "His roots are broken." Charlie said again, "Break his spine. I want him to be paraplegic in a high position, and he can only move above his neck for a lifetime." The two black-clothed men from behind immediately stepped forward and punched Tianhao at the lumbar spine. Click! Tianhao felt a sharp pain. But the pain only lasted for a second. Next second, Tianhao felt that he had completely lost consciousness from below his neck. High paraplegia? Wouldn't he has to lie down and live in this life? He doesn't even have the ability to stand up. He doesn't even have the ability to control his bowels anymore. Life is better than death, isn't it, a living dead? Tianhao was extremely desperate, and he wished to kill this man, but at this time he didn't even have the ability to kill himself. The man in black looked at Charlie and asked, "Mr. Wade, what should I do with this yellow-faced woman?" Charlie said with a cold face, "Same. Let them be a couple of the living dead." Lianpo went crazy, grabbing her hair and screaming, yelling for mercy. But Charlie would not give her a chance. "There is only a dead end if you dare to ruffle his feathers. Do not. It's so cheap to kill them with one shot. Life is better than death for a lifetime, it is the best end."